Happy holidays, and want to welcome you into the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com, as always presented by Tab Bank. I'm Alex Napolis. We're here at Farmington High School as we get ready for the Farmington Phoenix to take on the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. If you're just joining us, sorry we're a little bit late. The JV game ended up going to triple overtime, and that's why we have a late tip-off. But here we go. It is the Sentinels in the black, the Phoenix in the white. There's the tip, and it's won by the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. It is the Sentinels going to the left of your screen here, and the Farmington Phoenix in the white. They'll go to the right. Horsley gets it to Tyson Horsley, who plays it to Isaac Langston. Langston gets it to Spencer Dow. Dow to Hatton. Hatton gets it back to Ty Horsley. Now here's Spencer Dow underneath. Spins inside of the paint. Tries to put it up. Does, and gets it to go. The first bucket of the night. It belongs to the visiting Sentinels as they lead it 2-0. Ball on the other end here as the Farmington Phoenix trying to respond. This is Beatty. Now Rudolph. Nice passing here from the Farmington Phoenix. There's Beatty. Again, spins, plays it out. Rudolph tries to play it back underneath. It's stolen away and won back by the Sentinels. Here comes Mountain Ridge going the other way with Hatton, who pulls up for three. Hits the back iron. No, comes out to Rudolph. Rudolph plays it. Now here's Layton underneath. Layton spins, puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebounded out of the air by Dylan Hatton. Hatton pushes it up to Langston. Langston floats it up, no. Brought in by the Phoenix. Here's Tobler pushing it up. Malachi Tobler plays it out. Here is a three from Anderson. It's up and in. Isaac Anderson gets the three to go, and the Phoenix back will take their first lead here, 3-2, 6:32 left to go. Langston gets it to Hatton. Hatton plays it now to Tyson Horsley. Jordan Horsley. Now Langston on the wing. Underneath to Dow. Dow plays it to Tyson Horsley. Puts it up and gets it to go. Nicely done, Tyson Horsley. As the Sentinels retake the lead just by a point with 6:05 left to go here in the first quarter. Ball pushed up by Rudolph. Rudolph will leave it for Beatty. Rudolph again. Tobler to Layton. Here's Beatty. Isaac Anderson puts it up. Can't get it to go. Rebound brought in by Dylan Hatton. Isaac Anderson again trying the three-point shot for the Farmington Phoenix. That one no good. This ball given away by the Sentinels. Here comes Malachi Tobler. Tobler underneath to Beatty, who puts it up. Gets it to go off the layup. And it's the Phoenix back on top. And back and forth we go here in the early goings of the first quarter. Tyson Horsley plays it to Langston. Langston puts it up for three. Can't get it to go. Layton brings it in for the Farmington Phoenix. Tobler coming the other way. Tobler floats it inside to the paint. Rudolph tries to put it up, but the whistle and the foul call. This one will go against the Mountain Ridge Sentinels as Isaac Langston called for the foul. First team foul for the Sentinels. And Bryson Rudolph at the free throw line. First free throw is up. First free throw is good. Farmington extending the lead. Second free throw coming up here for the junior. As that free throw is up, and that free throw is good. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line as the Phoenix lead at 7-4. Here's Dylan Hatton. Now Langston. Dow. Tyson Horsley. Sentinels here in possession. 18 on the shot clock. Ball underneath looking for Spencer Dow, but a whistle and a foul is called off of the Farmington Phoenix. Malachi Tobler called for the foul. Or excuse me, no, it was Beatty called for the foul. His first. Dylan Hatton to inbound. Plays it into Horsley. Horsley looking for options. Kicks it out to Langston. Langston gets it back to Jordan Horsley. Horsley, ball put up, and it's good from deep. Jordan Horsley hits the three-point shot, and we're all tied up at 7 apiece. Tobler on the other end. Drives. takes the shot from the free throw line and gets it to go. Farmington quickly retake the lead. Here comes Langston for the Sentinels. Hatton plays it to Dow, back to Dylan Hatton. Underneath to Spencer Dow. Dow puts it up, and no good. Layton gets a touch on it, and here come the Farmington Phoenix. That ball played to Anderson. Anderson tries to put it up, blocked by Tyson Horsley, and now Jordan Horsley will give it back to Tyson Horsley. Horsley will push it up, crosses the timeline for the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. Spins, jumper, tried to get it to go there from the low post. Instead, ball going back the other way for the Farmington Phoenix as Tobler puts it up, and it's good. 11-7, the Farmington Phoenix lead at 3:38 left to go. Sentinels trying to respond. Here's Tyson Horsley, who plays it to Jordan Horsley. And the whistle and the foul called. This one going against the Farmington Phoenix as Luke Beatty called for his second foul and quickly hits to the bench for a breather. Ball back in here for the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. This is Dylan Hatton. Kicks it out to Langston, pulls up for three, and it's good. Three-point shot from Isaac Langston is up and in, and it's a one-point game, 11-10. Here as the Phoenix lead it by one. Rudolph leaves it for Layton. Now here's Tobler. Ball floated underneath to Layton, who puts it up and in. And Jake Layton gets the bucket to extend the Farmington Phoenix lead. Tyson Horsley trying to respond for Mountain Ridge. That ball poked away by Chase Hamlin. And now Chase Hamlin called for the foul. Third team foul for the Farmington Phoenix here in this first quarter. 2:50 left to go. 13-10 Phoenix lead. Carter Price checking in for the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. Hatton pulls up for three. It's good. All tied up at 13 after the three-point shot from Dylan Hatton. Farmington now on the other end trying to respond with Tobler. Tobler drives to the lane, puts it up, and it's no good. Rebounded out of the air by Dylan Hatton. Hatton will cross the timeline for Mountain Ridge, plays it to Price. Price pulls up for three. No, hits the iron. Rebounded by Dow. Dow, second chance opportunity is up and in. And it's 15-13 for the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. They take the lead after falling behind the Phoenix. Ball quickly going down the other way for the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. Here's Langston inside of the paint, kicks it out to Dylan Hatton. Hits it from three. 18-13 Sentinel lead. 1:56 left to go. Tobler pulls up, three-point shot of his own, and it's good. Malachi Tobler hits the three, makes it back to a two-point game, 16-18 as the Sentinels lead. Here's Langston on the wing. Gets it to Price. Price plays it to Hatton. Hatton pulls up again for three. This time hits the iron. No. Putback is no good from Dow. The reverse layup there, and finally we have a whistle underneath. As Spencer Dow will head to the free throw line. That foul called against Rudolph. His first fourth team foul for the Phoenix. Spencer Dow at the free throw line, the junior. First free throw is up. First free throw is good. Substitutions coming up here for both sides as well. Tyson Horsley back in for Mountain Ridge. Second free throw coming up here for Spencer Dow, who puts it up and in. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line as the Sentinels up 20-16 with 1:30 left to go. Ball back in play for the Farmington Phoenix as Malachi Tobler brings it up for the home side. Tobler, guarded by Richardson. Now underneath, Layton puts it up and no good. Loose ball, one back by Layton who kicks it out. Here's Chase Hamlin. Hamlin gets it to Malachi Tobler. Tobler will leave it. And now Hamlin again in possession. Gets it to Layton. Here's Tobler. Tobler floats it up, Layton underneath, puts it up, gets it to go, puts it in through contact, and gets the and one. Jack Layton. Bucket is good, and now heads to the free throw line and a chance here at the three-point play. Layton puts it up. It's no good. Brought in by Richardson as the Sentinels will now bring it the other way. Dylan Hatton. Hatton pulls up for three. No. Rebounded out of the air by the Farmington Phoenix. That was Crew who brings it in. Leaves it for Tobler. Tobler gets it to Crew. Spins. Bingham. Back to Crew. Pulls up for three. Hits the iron. No. Dylan Hatton brings it up for the Sentinels. Hatton pulls up from the free throw line. It's good. Dylan Hatton adds another two to his tally, adds another two for the Sentinels. Ball on the other end. Bingham tries the three, can't get it to go. That ball goes out of bounds, and it's going the other way for the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. Jordan Horsley to inbound with 19 seconds left here in the first. Horsley plays it to Price, and Carter Price will be the one to bring it up for the visiting Sentinels. Carter Price. Underneath to that's Tyson Horsley. Gets it to Jordan Horsley, pulls up for three, hits the iron, no. Richardson tracks it down, keeps it in bounds, stolen away. And there's the buzzer before the Farmington Phoenix could do anything dangerous. We head to the end of the first, and it is the Sentinels up 22-18 here at the end of the first. We'll take a quick step aside on the Rewind Sports Network. Mountain Ridge Sentinel basketball here on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. As always, brought to you by Kangarf Nissan Salt Lake. This season, Kangarf Nissan Salt Lake is listening courtside with Mountain Ridge basketball. Every pass, every play, it's all about connection. That's how we do things too, because at Kangarf Nissan Salt Lake, we hear you. Kangarf Nissan Salt Lake, proud presenter of Mountain Ridge basketball. We start second quarter action here at Farmington High School. It is the Sentinels who lead it 22-18 as we get ready to start second quarter action. The Phoenix again in the white going to the right. They'll inbound here to start second quarter action. Tobler. Bingham plays it to Crew, gets it to Chase Hamlin. Crew Scabeland. Now here's Bingham. Kicks it out. Rudolph tries the three. Goes in and out. No good. Horsley will bring it up for the Sentinels. Horsley plays it to Price. Price on the wing. Pulls up for three. Gets it to go. Carter Price gets the three-point shot and extends the Sentinel lead. Here with Malachi Tobler on the other end trying to respond. Gets it to Rudolph. Guarded by Richardson, and a whistle and a foul called. This one goes against Richardson as the Sentinels whistled for their first team foul here of the second quarter. Substitution as Crew Scablin heading over to the bench for a breather. Farmington inbound off the baseline. Ball stolen away. Here comes Horsley. Horsley underneath, puts it up. No, rebounded out of the air by Layton. He'll leave it for Malachi Tobler. Tobler crosses the timeline and plays it to Bingham. Back now to Tobler. Tobler on the wing, guarded by Horsley. Hamlin pulls up for three. It's good. Chase Hamlin hits the three-point shot and makes it 21-25. Keeps the Farmington Phoenix within striking distance. That ball poked away, goes out of bounds, and it stays with the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. 6:43 left to go here in the second. Jordan Horsley heading to the bench for a breather. Checking into the game, Dylan Hatton for the Sentinels. Hatton scanning, looking, plays it into Tyson Horsley. Plays it across to Langston. Langston dumps it off to Carter Price in the corner, plays it back to Hatton. Guarded by Chase Hamlin. Hatton. Price pulls up for three. Hits the back iron, no, rebounded by Rudolph. And now Rudolph will leave it for Tobler. Tobler brings it up for the Farmington Phoenix. Rudolph on the wing, guarded by Langston. Plays it to Tobler. Near the top of the key, guarded by Hatton. Drives, pulls up from the elbow, puts it up and in. Add another 2 to Malachi Tobler. Add another 2 for the Farmington Phoenix. Makes it a 2-point game, 25-23. A foul called over here on the other end for against the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. And the ball going back the other way. That was Richardson called for the foul, his second of the night, and second team foul for the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. Farmington get the ball back with a chance now to tie or take a lead. Tobler. Rudolph. Malachi Tobler pulls up 4-3, gets it to go! A deep three-point shot from Tobler is up and in, and it's 26-25. The Farmington Phoenix retake the lead. Price on the other end gets it to Spencer Dow. Inside, tries to spin out, it's stolen away. Here comes Malachi Tobler. Tobler looking for options, gets it to Layton inside the paint. Layton floats it up and in. Jack Layton gets the bucket, makes it 28-25. Nice rally here in the second quarter by Farmington to retake the lead. Hatton leaves it for Langston, pulls up for 3, hits the back iron, and it'll go out of bounds and out. It's a turnover for the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. The ball will go back to the Farmington Phoenix. Rudolph to inbound. Plays it to Tobler. Tobler brings it up, guarded by Hatton. And that one poked away by Horsley, but it goes out of bounds. Possession remains with the Farmington Phoenix. Rudolph to inbound here off the near sideline. Tobler. Tobler drives. Swatted away by Spencer Dow as Mountain Ridge regained possession. Here is Tyson Horsley. Gets it to Jordan Horsley near the top of the key. Almost lost the handle. Does a good job to win it back. Horsley spins at the low post, puts it up, can't get it to go. And rebounded by Tobler. Tobler crosses the timeline. Tobler underneath. Rudolph puts it up and in. Rudolph gets the bucket, extends the lead up to 5. Timeout taken. It's a 30-25 lead for the Farmington Phoenix, and we'll take the timeout with them. Don't go anywhere. More second quarter action here on the Rewind Sports Network when we return.
With a Tab Spend checking account, you earn big rewards. It's hard to not make a scene.
Cash or card?
Oh, my card's right here.
That's a big card.
You should see how much it's earned me. Sorry, Grandma. Tab Spend isn't just another checking account. It's packed with benefits.
How do I get one?
Just scan this QR code or go to tabbank.com. It's all online and super easy to get started.
After the timeout taken, 4:16 left to go here in the second quarter as the Farmington Phoenix have retaken the lead. They lead it by 5, 30-25. Again, with 4:16 left to go. It'll be Sentinel possession as we get ready to resume second quarter action. Horsley inbounds to Dylan Hatton. Horsley plays it to Dow. Dow plays it to Jordan. Horsley pulls up, deep 3. Hits the iron, no. Loose ball ends up at Tobler. Tobler pushes it up for Farmington. Here comes Malachi Tobler on the other end. Inside, Rudolph lays it up and in. And a quick transition bucket extends the Farmington Phoenix lead. Jordan Horsley gets it to Tyson Horsley. Plays it to Dylan Hatton. Hatton spins, gets it to Tyson Horsley. Now Jordan Horsley. Back to Tyson. Cross-court pass to Jordan, who pulls up for 3. Goes in and out. Comes out to the Farmington Phoenix as Malachi Tobler plays it in the corner to Rudolph, who puts it up and in. And excuse me, that was Luke Beatty who hits the three-point shot and extends the Farmington Phoenix lead up to 10, 35-25 with 3:09 left. Tyson Horsley plays it to Isaac Langston. Now here's Dylan Hatton. Hatton drives. Hatton pulls up from the free throw line. It's good. Big bucket by the Sentinels, trying to put an end to this Farmington Phoenix run. Phoenix now on the other end with Tobler. Beatty. Beatty tries to play it underneath, and it's stolen away. Here's Horsley. Horsley puts it up. Can't get it to go. The putback, no! And Jordan Horsley will have to play it out. Horsley plays it across to Tyson Horsley. Tyson directing traffic. We'll leave it for Hatton. Hatton plays it to Langston. Langston spins. Langston looking for options underneath. Gets it to Dow. Dow puts it up, and it's good. Back-to-back buckets for the Sentinels as they try to cut into this Farmington lead. Anderson on the other end for three. It's up and in. 38-29. Another three-point shot from Isaac Anderson to extend the Farmington Phoenix lead. Here comes Jordan Horsley, who plays it to Spencer Dow. Dow inside the paint. Late in there guarding, and we do have a whistle and a foul call. This one goes against Jack Layton. His first of the night, first team foul for the Farmington Phoenix here in the second quarter. This will send the junior Spencer Dow to the free throw line to try to cut into this Farmington lead. Dow, free throw is up. Free throw is good. Bingham back in for Farmington. Richardson back in for the Sentinels. Dow, second free throw coming up. Free throw is up, and free throw is good, and goes 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. Makes it 31-38. Tobler here for the Farmington Phoenix. Plays it to Bingham. Bingham back to Tobler. Ball floated up over in the corner for Rudolph. Rudolph underneath finds Anderson, who has to kick it out. Tobler for three. It's good. Malachi Tobler hits the three-point shot and extends the lead for the Farmington Phoenix back up to 10, 41-31. Richardson spins, floats it up. It's good. Ball coming down the other way now for the Farmington Phoenix with a minute left to go here in the second quarter. It's Malachi Tobler for Farmington. Plays it to Bingham. Tobler, guarded by Langston. Plays it to Rudolph on the wing, guarded by Carter Price. Here's Bingham now. Anderson drives. Anderson puts it up. No. A whistle and an offensive foul called. Isaac Anderson whistled for the offensive foul. Possession back with the Mountain Ridge Sentinels with 44 seconds left. Here's Hatton. Hatton. Richardson underneath. Loose ball ends up at Jack Layton. Shot clock is off with 29 seconds left. Farmington with possession, trying to extend this lead prior to the end of the first half. Bingham. Layton. Rudolph. Guarded by Price. Anderson. Drives. Anderson floats it up and gets it to go. No! Basket is good. And it is a foul against the Sentinels, as Isaac Anderson will head to the line for the chance at a three-point play. Anderson, free throw is up. Free throw is good. And with 9 seconds left, the Sentinels will look to play it in a hurry and try to get a bucket. Here comes Langston. Puts it to the rack. Can't get it to go. And that ball will go out of bounds with 0.2 seconds left. 44-33, ball back in. That'll do it here for the end of the first half. The Farmington Phoenix lead at 44-33 as we head to the halftime break. Mountain Ridge basketball here on the Rewind Sports Network, brought to you by Kangaroo Nissan Salt Lake. This season, Kangaroo Nissan Salt Lake is listening courtside with Mountain Ridge basketball. Every pass, every play, it's all about connection. That's how we do things too, because at Kangaroo Nissan Salt Lake, we hear you. We head to the halftime break. Farmington up 44-33 here on the Rewind Sports Network. Again, happy holidays, and want to welcome you back into the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. As always, presented by Tab Bank. Mountain Ridge basketball here on the Rewind Sports Network is brought to you by Kangaroo Nissan Salt Lake. This season, Kangaroo Nissan Salt Lake is listening courtside with Mountain Ridge basketball. Every pass, every play, it's all about connection. That's how we do things too, because at Kangaroo Nissan Salt Lake, we hear you. Getting ready to start second half action here at Farmington High School, where the Sentinels currently trail 33-44 against the Phoenix. Good three-point shooting from Farmington, from Malachi Tobler, pulling the strings, directing traffic, and leading this Farmington Phoenix side over the Sentinels. Both teams back on the court, ready to start second half action. It is the Sentinels in the black. They'll go to the right here in the second half. It is the Farmington Phoenix in the white. They'll go to the left. Starting off here with Mountain Ridge possession as Dylan Hatton plays it over to Langston. Langston gets it to Tyson Horsley. Underneath to Spencer Dow, who puts it up. It rolls in, and the Sentinels get the first bucket of the second half, 35-44. Beatty. Luke Beatty almost lost possession, gets it to Layton. Layton has to kick it back out to Malachi Tobler. Tobler. Rudolph. Layton. Trying to get it back underneath to Isaac Anderson. It's stolen away. Here's Langston going down the other way for the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. Gets it to Hatton. Hatton plays it back to Langston. Guarded by Rudolph. Gets it to Hatton. Hatton drives, pulls up from the free throw line, floats it up, no good. And nicely done by the Sentinels to keep possession. Here's Tyson Horsley, kicks it out to Jordan. Thought about the three, instead drives. Now stuck, gets it out to Langston. Langston gets it to Hatton. Hatton plays it to Tyson Horsley. Horsley near the top of the key, plays it to Langston. Nice passing here from the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. 17 seconds left on the shot clock. Hatton drives. Hatton underneath to Dow. Against Layton. Layton blocks it away. It goes out of bounds, and it stays with Sentinel possession as Jack Layton underneath denying Dow. 9 on the shot clock as Dylan Hatton inbound off the baseline. Ball back in here with the Sentinels with 5, with 4, with 3. Hatton pulls up deep three, hits the iron, no. Rebounded by Layton. Layton plays it out quickly, and here comes the Phoenix. Isaac Anderson, wide open three is no good. Dow brings in the rebound, and the Sentinels back in possession. Hatton crosses the timeline. 6:12 left. Dow drives here at the low post. Now inside the paint, puts it up, no. And a whistle and the foul called as Malachi Tobler rising up, picks the rebound out of the air, and draws the foul. 6:02 left to go here in the third quarter. And it's Phoenix possession as Tobler plays it to Anderson, who plays it across to Rudolph. Rudolph underneath to Layton near the top of the key. Tobler, three is good. Malachi Tobler adds another three to his tally and extends the Phoenix lead. 3 on the other end is no good. Rebounded by Dow. Dow spins. Kicks it out. Langston. Loose ball. Hatton brings it in, puts it up, and gets it to go. 10-point lead for the Farmington Phoenix after the bucket from Dylan Hatton. Beatty. Now Anderson to Rudolph. Nice passing again here from the Farmington Phoenix. Beatty. And a travel called against Luke Beatty. It's going to be a turnover for the Phoenix as the ball is going back to the visiting Sentinel side. Horsley plays it in quickly, gets it to Hatton. Hatton, a cross-court pass to Tyson Horsley. Horsley on the wing. Leaves it for Hatton. Hatton plays it to Tyson Horsley. Here's Spencer down near the top of the key, plays it to Langston. Hatton pulls up for a deep three. It's no good. That ball will go out of bounds and out, and it stays, or it goes to the Farmington Phoenix. 4:40 left. Farmington play the ball back in with Malachi Tobler. Tobler drives, Layton underneath, swatted away by Spencer Dow. Loose ball ends up with Isaac Langston, and now here come Mountain Ridge. It's a turnover for the Phoenix. Dylan Hatton pushing it up. Hatton leaves it for Langston, finds the lane, drives, puts it up, no, but the whistle and the foul called. Isaac Langston taking it to the rack is fouled and heads to the free throw line here in the third quarter. Rudolph called for the foul, his second of the night. Here comes the senior. Free throw is up, free throw is good. Sentinels trying to just cut into this Farmington Phoenix lead. Isaac Langston again from the free throw line. Second free throw coming up. Free throw's up, free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. Makes it 39-47. Ball coming down the other way for the Farmington Phoenix. Beatty to Tobler. Leaves it for Rudolph. Now here's Isaac Anderson. Floats it up to Rudolph. Fakes out two and puts it up and in. Rudolph extending the Phoenix lead. 3:48 left to go. Tyson Horsley. Langston. Underneath. Horsley puts it up. Can't get it to go, but the whistle and the foul called. Jordan Horsley will now head to the free throw line here for the for the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. It is a foul called against Cruz Scablin. Horsley, free throws up. Free throw is no good. Substitutions coming up here for both sides. Horsley again. Second free throw here from the sophomore. Free throw is up. Free throw is no good. 0 for 2 on that trip to the line for Jordan Horsley. Tobler plays it to Scablin. Chase Hamlin plays it to Rudolph. Rudolph across. Back to Malachi Tobler. Tobler here guarded by Spencer down near the top of the key. Step back three is good. Malachi Tobler from beyond the arc is on fire and extends the Phoenix lead 52-39. Jordan Horsley. Isaac Langston. Spencer Dow inside the paint. And the offensive foul call. This one goes against Spencer Dow. And it's a turnover for the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. Ball going back the other way with the Farmington Phoenix as Dow called for his second foul of the night. Second team foul as well for the Mountain Ridge Sentinels here in the third quarter. Farmington Phoenix up 52-39. Chance here to extend the lead. This is Tobler. Scablin underneath to Rudolph. Stolen away. Nicely done by the Sentinels to steal it away. Here's Richardson inside the paint. Floats it up. Can't get it to go, but the whistle and the foul called. Scablin called for the foul, his second. Two quick back-to-back fouls for Crew Scablin. And this one will send Richardson to the line here for the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. Richardson, free throw is up. Free throw is good. Bingham checking in for Farmington. 2:34 left. Richardson again from the free throw line. Free throw is up. Free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. And gets back to an 11-point game. Scablin plays it to Chase Hamlin. Hamlin near the top of the key, guarded by Hatton. Bingham. Stolen away. Here come the Mountain Ridge Sentinels trying to cut into this lead. And quickly stolen away from behind by Hamlin. Hamlin will now take it to the rack, puts it up, no! And it's rebounded by the Sentinels. Quickly going down the other way. Hatton pulls up, deep three, no. Hits the iron, rebounded by Scablin. Tobler plays it to Cruz Scablin. Now gets it to Chase Hamlin. Guarded by Boston. Scablin again. Here's Malachi Tobler. 1:41 left to go in this third quarter. Sentinels down 52-41. Tobler trying to extend this lead. Plays it out to Bingham with 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Bingham pulls up. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Price. Price crosses the timeline. Price spins. Carter Price inside the paint. Puts it up. Can't get it to go, but the whistle and the foul called. This one will go against Malachi Tobler, who's called for his first foul, and it'll send Carter Price to the free throw line for the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. Here comes the senior guard. Free throw is up. Free throw is good. Gets it to a 10-point game. Carter Price, massive free throw coming up here to try to cut the lead down to single digits. Price, free throws up. Free throw is good and goes 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. Back down to single-digit lead for the Farmington Phoenix. Hamlin on the other end trying to respond. Hamlin plays it to Tobler. Hamlin pulls up for 3. Hits the iron, can't get it to go. Richardson pushes it up to Tyson Horsley. Horsley directing traffic, gets it back to Richardson. Richardson plays it to Boston. Here's Price for 3. No, hits the iron. And it ends up with Malachi Tobler. Tobler pushes it up for the Farmington Phoenix, quickly crosses the timeline, pulls up 3 of his own on the other end, can't get it to go. 34 seconds left. About 1 second separating the game clock and the shot clock. That ball put up, no good. Shot clock now is off. 26 seconds left. Farmington on the other end with Hamlin. Gets it to Tobler. Tobler here happy to slow things down and see some of this clock tick away. Tobler with 8 seconds left. Drives. Tobler puts it up. No. Layton underneath. The putback is up and in. There's the buzzer, and we head to the end of the third quarter as the Farmington Phoenix up 54-43 over the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. Don't go anywhere. We'll take a quick step aside here on the Rewind Sports Network and fourth quarter action on the other side when we return. Fourth quarter action about to get underway here at Farmington High School, where the Phoenix lead at 54-43 over the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. 8 minutes left to go in this contest. Can the Mountain Ridge Sentinels find their way back, or can the Farmington Phoenix hold on to this lead? Ball back in play. We start fourth quarter action with the Farmington Phoenix as Malachi Tobler pushes it up. Hamlin, gets it to Rudolph. Layton underneath puts it up and in. And the first bucket of the fourth quarter belongs to the Farmington Phoenix. They extend the lead. Tyson Horsley gets it to Jordan Horsley. Kicks it back out to Tyson Horsley, who now drives to the lane. Tries to put it up, can't get it to go, but the whistle and the foul called. This one goes against Malachi Tobler, called for his second. And Tyson Horsley will head to the free throw line for the Sentinels side. The senior trying to cut into this Farmington lead. First free throw's up. First free throw is good. Second free throw coming up. Free throw is up, and it's no good. 1 for 2 on that trip to the line. And the Sentinels somehow end up with possession. Jump ball called, and it stays with the Sentinels. Dylan Hatton quickly back in for Mountain Ridge. And with 7:28 left to go in the fourth, visiting side here with possession. Ball back in for the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. Here's Price underneath to Horsley. Horsley to Dow. Dow puts it up and in. Add another 2 to Spencer Dow's tally. Add another 2 for the Sentinels. Make it 56-46. Back to a 10-point lead for the Farmington Phoenix. Bingham to Chase Hamlin. Guarded by Price. Back out to Bingham. Rudolph plays it to Layton. Layton leaves it for Tobler. Malachi Tobler. Bingham in the corner. 4-3. It's good! Bingham hits the 3 in the corner. And the Farmington Phoenix extend the lead 59-46. Horsley. Price pulls up 3 of his own on the other end. It's no good. Tobler with the rebound. He pushes it up for Farmington. Lobs it underneath to Rudolph. Rudolph puts it up. It's good. And massive credit to Farmington anytime and every time as Horsley pulls up for 3. Hits the back iron. No. Richardson can't get it to go. Now we have the whistle and the foul called. Ball's going the other way for the Farmington Phoenix. Got to give credit here to Farmington every time that the Sentinels get within striking distance, whether that's cutting into the lead, down to single digits, or whatever the case may be. The Farmington Phoenix have done a tremendous job of cushioning their lead and taking momentum back. And here with 5:56 left to go, Farmington back in possession. Beatty. Luke Beatty underneath, gets it to Layton, swatted away from behind, but the whistle and the foul called. Spencer Dow whistled for the foul. This puts Jack Layton at the free throw line to try to extend this Farmington Phoenix lead. 5:42 left to go here in the fourth. First free throw is up. First free throw is no good. Jack Layton, the sophomore, here at the free throw line. Second free throw coming up. Free throws up. No good. 0 for 2 on that trip to the line, and the Sentinels here with possession. Quickly pushing it up the other way. Hatton gets it to Price. Price gets it to Jordan Horsley. Horsley pulls up for 3. No. Rebounded by Tyson Horsley. Inside the paint. Floats it up. It's good. Sentinels get the bucket. Trying to claw their way back into this one. Tobler. Near the top of the key. Guarded by Price. Plays it out to Bingham. Bingham gets it to Layton. Layton plays it back to Chase Hamlin. Hamlin leaves it for Tobler. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Tobler. Tobler against Price. Kicks it out. Bingham puts it up for 3. Hits the back iron. No. And the putback is up and in by Chase Hamlin. Steals the ball underneath, puts it up, and extends the Farmington Phoenix lead. Timeout taken on the court. We'll take it with them. 63-48 the score here for the Farmington Phoenix as they lead it at home.
With a Tab Spend checking account, you earn big rewards. It's hard to not make a scene.
Cash or card?
Oh, my card's right here.
That's a big card.
You should see how much it's earned me. Sorry, Grandma. Tab Spend isn't just another checking account. It's packed with benefits.
How do I get one?
Just scan this QR code or go to tabbank.com. It's all online and super easy to get started.
Mountain Ridge basketball is brought to you by Kangaroo Nissan Salt Lake. This season, Kangaroo Nissan Salt Lake is listening courtside with Mountain Ridge basketball. Every pass, every play, it's all about connection. That's how we do things too, because at Kangaroo Nissan Salt Lake, we hear you. Mountain Ridge down 48-63 as we resume fourth quarter action. 4:46 left to go. Malachi Tobler, his three-point shooting tonight, making a big difference as the home side lead late here in the fourth. Ball back in play for the Mountain Ridge Sentinels, coming down, trying to cut into this Farmington Phoenix lead. Dow underneath. Spencer Dow puts it up. No. Gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in. 63-50. Malachi Tobler plays it to Beatty. Beatty plays it back to Tobler. Tobler to Hamlin. Hamlin to Anderson over in the corner. Nicely defended by the Sentinels. Plays it back to Tobler. Tobler, cross-court pass to Hamlin. Drives up the baseline. Loose ball stolen away. One back by the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. Here's Horsley, who lays it up and in. Back-to-back buckets for the Sentinels, trying to cut into this Phoenix lead. Tobler. High court press here from the Mountain Ridge Sentinels, trying to win the ball back. Hamlin wide open in the corner, now guarded by Horsley. Beatty puts it up, gets it to go. Luke Beatty extending the Farmington Phoenix lead, 65-52 with 3:33 left to go. Langston trying to respond on the other end with the three of his own, can't get it to go. Tobler will bring it in for the Farmington Phoenix. Quick pass up to Hamlin. Guarded by Horsley and Tyson Horsley there as well. We do have the whistle, and it's a Farmington timeout. Quick 30-second timeout here for the Farmington Phoenix. We'll take it with them here on the Rewind Sports Network. After the timeout taken by the Farmington Phoenix, 3:18 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Phoenix up big, 65-52 as we resume action. Loose ball almost stolen away by the Sentinels. Here's Beatty, who floats it up to Layton. Layton picks it out of the air. Now inside the paint, puts it up. No. Rebounded by Dow. Dow will leave it for Dylan Hatton, and Hatton will push it up. Quickly gets it to Price. Price floats it up and in. Luke Beatty gets it back to Tobler. Beatty for the Farmington Phoenix. And the whistle. This one called against Dylan Hatton. Third team foul for the Mountain Ridge Sentinels here in the fourth quarter. Only the second for Dylan Hatton. Ball back in with Tobler. Gets it to Anderson. Anderson underneath to Layton, who floats it up and gets it to go. 2:30 left to go. Langston on the other end trying to respond. Somehow it's good. Cross-court pass to Anderson. Pulls up for three. Hits the back iron. No. Layton leaves it for Hamlin. Beatty. Cross-court pass to Isaac Anderson. Now back to Beatty. Hamlin to Anderson. Drives up the baseline. Floats it up. Can't get it to go, but the whistle. And the foul will called. This one goes against the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. And we'll send Isaac Anderson to the free throw line to try to extend this Farmington Phoenix lead. 2:06 left to go. First free throw is up. First free throw is good. Jordan Horsley back in for the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. Checking out is Tyson Horsley. Anderson, the senior, free throw is up. Free throw is good. And goes 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. Ball coming back the other way for the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. Here's Hatton. Screen set up by Dow. Passes it to Price. Price tries a three. Can't get it to go. Loose ball ends up with Spencer Dow. Dow kicks it back out to Hatton. Hatton to Price. Price drives. Puts it up from the low post and gets it to go. Timeout taken on the court with 1:44 left. It's 69-58. The Farmington Phoenix lead it. Carter Price getting the bucket there prior to the timeout taken. We'll take a quick step aside here on the Rewind Sports Network. Tab Bank is the home of the Tab Spend Rewards checking account with 3.5% annual percentage yield on your account balance and 1% cash back on eligible purchases. It is a big deal. Member FDIC, Tab Bank, proud sponsor of the Rewind Sports Network. After the timeout taken, getting ready to restart action. 1:44 left to go here in the fourth quarter. It is a 69-58 lead for the Farmington Phoenix. Farmington will inbound as we reset action. Here's Chase Hamlin. Dylan Hatton with the high press. Langston double teamed, and the whistle and the foul called. 5th team foul for the Sentinels, so this will send Isaac Anderson to the free throw line to try to extend the Farmington lead. The senior to take the first free throw. Free throw is up. Free throw is good. Makes it 70-58. Isaac Anderson again from the free throw line. Second free throw is up. And it's good. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line to extend the lead for the Phoenix. Ball back in play with the Sentinels. Hatton plays it to Langston. Langston pulls up for 3, hits the iron, no. Dow with the rebound, back out to Langston. Langston now drives, puts it up, can't get it to go, but the whistle and the foul called. This one goes against Chase Hamlin. And it will send Langston to the free throw line for the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. 1:20 left to go. Langston, free throw is up. Free throw is good. Substitution coming up here for the Farmington Phoenix as Rudolph back into the game. Langston, free throw is up. Free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. Another substitution as Tyson Horsley back into the game. Langston will head to the bench for a breather. 71-60. 1:20 left to go. Ball quickly back in. Tobler plays it to Beatty. Cross-court pass. Stolen away. Here comes the Sentinels. Hatton drives. Hatton floats it up. No. Second chance opportunity by Dow. Can't get it to go, but the whistle and the foul called. This one will send the junior Spencer Dow to the free throw line. First free throw's up. First free throw is good. To a 10-point lead for the Farmington Phoenix. Chance here to make it single digits. Dow, free throws up. Free throw is good. And goes 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. 9-point lead for Farmington with 1:02 left to go. Tobler, and the whistle and the foul called. That will send Malachi Tobler to the free throw line here for the home side. That was against Dylan Hatton, who gets whistled for his third foul of the night. Tobler, free throw is up. Free throw is good. Substitution is Langston back into the game. Off comes Tyson Horsley for the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. Free throw is up. Free throw no good. That ball goes out of bounds and out. And possession will go to the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. 1 for 2 on that trip to the line from Malachi Tobler. Ball back in here with Dylan Hatton. Hatton pushes it up for Mountain Ridge. Hatton, 3. No, hits the iron. Horsley floats it up, can't get it to go. Another putback is up by Dow, and it's no good. A whistle and a foul called, and it felt like if the Sentinels were going to mount an incredible comeback, they needed to get the bucket there instead. Ball's going back the other way with 38 seconds left, and Chase Hamlin at the free throw line here for the home side. Jordan Horsley called for the foul, his second of the night. Hamlin, free throw is up. Free throw is good. Hamlin again. Free throw is up. Free throw good. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. Here come the Mountain Ridge Sentinels quickly going down the other way. 34 seconds left. Langston for 3. Langston hits the deep three-point shot, makes it 65-74 with 30 seconds left. Timeout taken, shot clock is off. And the Farmington Phoenix here, 8-year head coach Casey Walkenhurst leading this side. 107 wins as head coach of the Farmington Phoenix, 75 losses overall. This is a team for the Farmington Phoenix side. Start off the season hot. Pulled up 5 straight wins, or 5-0, then lost 3 consecutive games to fall to 5-3, and then last time out beat the Northridge side 57-54. And now here just trying to hold on after this timeout with a 74-65 lead as it stands to try to improve to 7-3 on the season. For the Sentinels, good bounce back after the loss to Viewmont. Beat the Cypress Pirates 68-63 at home. Beat Hillcrest 63-43, and then beat East on the road 60-41. Now here on the road again. We'll play out the final 30 seconds here. Ball, loose ball. It goes out of bounds, and the Sentinels will take possession here with 27 seconds left. Price to inbound. Over on the far sideline. Gets it into Dow. Quickly, 3 is up and in! Dylan Hatton hits the three-point shot and makes it 74-68. Andre Ashton's side trying their best to mount a comeback. Timeout taken. We'll take a quick one here on the Rewind Sports Network. After the timeout taken, ball back here with the Farmington Phoenix. They'll look to inbound quickly. Poked away, Spencer Dow steals it. Sentinel ball, a 3 is up, it's no good. And brought down by Anderson, and now there's the whistle, the foul. And it's going down the other side for the Phoenix. Free throws coming up here. Oh, wow. The Sentinels will not go silently into the night. They did steal it away, almost hitting the three-point shot. Would have been massive. And instead, Isaac Anderson now on the other end to extend the Phoenix lead. Free throw is up. Free throw is good. Anderson again from the free throw line. Free throw is up, and it's good. 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. Another timeout taken quickly. 16 seconds left here to go in the fourth quarter. 76-68 after the 2 free throws from Anderson. Malachi Tobler, I have to give him a quick shout out tonight. He has been fantastic for the Farmington Phoenix, averaging 14 points per game so far this season for the Phoenix, and a massive driving force for the home side tonight. Phenomenal from beyond the arc, and a big reason as to why Farmington up 76-68. After the timeout taken, the Sentinels here to inbound off the baseline. 16 seconds left. Ball into Hatton. Hatton, quick three is up, no good. Tobler brings it in, and that will do it. Both benches up on their feet, as time ticking away. There's the buzzer, and that will do it. For the Farmington Phoenix, they improve to 7-3 overall on the season and get a big win against the Mountain Ridge Sentinels. Andre Ashton and his side will fall to 7-3 overall on this season, with region play right around the corner for both these sides. The final score here, Farmington taking it 76-68. The Phoenix down the Sentinels. That's going to do it for us here on the Rewind Sports Network on KSLSports.com. As always, presented by Tab Bank. I'm Alex Napolis. Big shout out to Tito on the camera. And from the entire Rewind Sports family, we wish you a very merry, happy holidays. We wish you the best winter break. And we'll catch you once we return to action after the holidays. Again, happy holidays from the entire Rewind Sports family. And we thank you for watching. Everyone have a good night. Be safe, and we'll see you next time.